Okay, guys, I was channeling something, and at first I wasn't even gonna film, but then I was like, fuck it, I should film this shit. So I was thinking, because I don't know, when I first heard of the term, the meek inheriting the earth, I'm gonna put my headphones in so I'm closer. I've been obsessed with that term, the meek inheriting the earth lately. I was channeling that people who were once in power and abused their power were reincarnated in a specific time and generation so that a sequence of events could occur because karma also is like everything is fair in the realms of karma. So for a while people were breaking so many karmic laws, but because of the types of magic that they were using, that's why it was easy for them to accomplish what they accomplished. Especially with the attack on the brain, once food started being fucked with, once things started being patent and shit like that, that's when shit started getting really fucking weird. But so yeah, those people who used to be in power reincarnated back here on Earth. They were giving a life maybe of poverty, maybe a it could be a poverty filled life in many different areas. So it could be poverty and you lack mentally, emotionally, health wise, financially, or it could be all of it in one thing. So then you go to the people who lived in these times who were the people who fucking got tortured, killed, sacrificed, stripped, and everything taken away from. Who also had a journey to go through too, because it's like when you're a really good person, you go through fucked up shit. You could either become a fucked up, like you could get attached to demonic energies and that could ruin your life, or you could be of high vibration and that could ruin your life. Really just a choice of how you choose to overcome it. But that's why they say like God doesn't give his strong, like his biggest lessons to like weak people or whatever the fuck they say. I don't, I can't remember that shit. But understanding that everybody has the same 24 hours in a day, everybody has the same amount of time within their life to accomplish and get done whatever it is that they wish and choose to. So whatever you've put your energy and thoughts into is what you've manifested for your life, no matter even if you've manifested it for other people. The only reason you were able to manifest it for other people was because of the 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 wheel of fortune. Like the wheel was turned a fucking certain way, and those things were supposed to happen to promote these people's evolution. So like the saying fight or flight, like bitch, are you fighting or are you flighty? Like what the fuck, like what's going on? Like I've had a hard life and I know that I'm very much so fight, and I know what I'm destined for and what I'm destined to be, and I know motherfuckers are gonna do, say, try anything that it possibly fucking is because they feel like they can touch me. And I am a Virgo. Virgos are virgin. Like we have a very close relationship with source, with God, with the divine. This 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 earthly shit for us, for me, I'll speak for myself because I know how much of a divine being that I am. I'll speak for myself and say that for me, overcoming these trials and tribulations and these motherfucking demonic as just energies and all this magic and spell work and shit like that, it's not I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, this is just easy, but because I've had to fight my whole entire fucking life, I'm raw at this shit. Like, I'm great. This is my natural state of being. It's in the state of everything around me is fucked up. Everybody around me is fucked up and out to get me, and secretly doesn't fucking like me and doesn't treat me good because they secretly are fucking jealous or whatever the fuck the case may be. I wasn't always perfect throughout my life, but it never took more than once for me to learn, except for this lesson that I've currently learned in my life about how important it is to hone and acknowledge the power within yourself that you carry, and acknowledging life for what it is and why things are the way that they are. So these people were doing all this spell work. They were fucking up people's lives. They were killing people, sacrificing people, doing all types of shit. Government shit, fucking IRS shit, all types of shit. And they were getting away with it for a while. And that's because it had to go that way. Not because of you just being able to get away with some shit, but because of where the fuck we were energetically in the fucking world. So now the tables are turning. The tables are turning hardcore for everybody, and you have to decide which side of the fucking table you want to be on. Yeah, so it's like, this is all inherited karma. A lot of people think, oh, it's inherited, then I don't have a choice. Bitch, yes you do. It's free will still. Like, you don't have to become your circumstances because that's how the fuck you were raised. You don't have to continue to listen to people giving you advice that really doesn't fucking serve you. And nobody really has the best. Nobody knows you as much as you know you. And most of the people who are telling you what the fuck to do, these are people who are trying to suppress you from walking your path. Not everybody is going to express their spirituality and what spiritual things it is that they experience, but understand that people out here know shit. They know really wicked shit, or they know really fucking light shit. And I just really feel like this is the time to incorporate everything that you've learned over the past about spirituality and about yourself and about the shadow, and incorporating the shadow. Like, if you know how your shadow gets down, and you've learned yourself and you've learned why it is important for your shadow to be there, it's like, bitch, because your higher self doesn't want to fight, but if a motherfucker is coming towards you fighting, are you fight or flight? Like, that's the motherfucking answer. That's the question. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the world is fucking changing, and motherfuckers are getting a little bit vengeful is the first word that came to my mind. And it's just like, because we focus on the light so much, or because, I'm a fucking light worker. Like, that's what the fuck I'm here for, is to bring light to this world. But I'm now aware of how important it is for me to express and incorporate my darkness into my light, like yin and yang. Because you gotta be pieced up out here. And peace, bitch, and you gotta be pieced up the fuck out here. You gotta be fully fucking covered, spiritually, physically, inwardly. Like I've been taking vitamins and shit. I just been eating, trying to replenish my body with like healthy things, not fucking trash. I've been working on my mind and my spirit, my soul, and now I think it's just time for me to start working on my physical. Because I had a baby, and like after you have a baby, you just get a little weak. So yeah, evolution, like evolution. Don't be scared. Like, don't be scared of shit. Don't be scared of shit. Don't let a motherfucker break you, because people will try to break you, and that's why it's very important. Even when people are pissing you off and you feel like things are just very logical and like everything that someone's doing is completely fucking unnecessary because they're operating out of a place of ego and jealousy and they just want to fucking be manipulative and like, yeah, you were probably a king before, but you fucking not anymore because you can't conform to the understanding of why you're imbalanced and why you were on your own agenda when the divine has an agenda, and that's the fucking agenda. And if you're not serving that agenda, then you're serving the other motherfucking agenda. For some other niggas that I don't really fuck with them, but that's really what the fuck it is. But yeah, definitely just maintain, cleansing yourself, stay in your energy, stay present, stay connected to source, pray, give your offerings, keep the momentum, because spells can sometimes feel like if you normally do something and you just feel like it's really hard for you to do and you cannot understand why, people will blame that on mental illnesses and shit like that, but it's really people who are manipulating your mental state, and it's making it really hard for you to just be who it is that you need to be for yourself. So acknowledge that and realize that people only have power if you give it to them. It's like, I don't have to entertain this today, or I don't have to, a plethora of things, a bunch of shit that I don't have to do. Especially shit that's just not like beneficial for your life. Like shit that's just not beneficial for your life. Like, walk away from it. It's not necessary. It's really not necessary. A lot of shit in life is not necessary, but because we've been raised by a generation of people who, come from slavery and shit like that, like sticking together and, the family and whatever is very important because it's all they had, but they were just a bunch of free, mentally unstable people now let into society to be adults and humans that have freedom in a world that still suppresses them. So shit is deep, but time is linear, baby. Keep moving forward. The fuck. Past, present, future. It's like, yeah, we still got problems today, but when will we not? When will we not? The thing about it is having the capacity and wherewithal to have these. Damn, I just got lost. See, it'd be shit like that. The wherewithal to understand that, yes, there are problems, but there are many efficient ways that you can find to handle a problem that does not include harming someone or taking away their free will. Like, people go to the most drastic of drastic choices because they literally fucking hate themselves and they've sold themselves to the devil. And these demonic energies and these light energies and these angelic beings and guides and orbs and morbs and all that other shit is real. Like, this shit is real. And yeah, the world can no longer hide the truth, which is why a lot of things are changing the way that they are, because shit's gonna get, you know how we sit and watch the movie The Matrix, like, Like, maybe not with all the theatrics and shit like that, but it's quite similar. And like the veils are lifted, and like if you tapped in, and you know you're of this world, not you're of the world. In the world. In the world. Are you of? I don't understand that saying. I'm gonna have to look into that. But yeah, I'm about to go because I have food and yeah, I just really want to eat. So I made chicken tikka masala and shit's fire. I just want to come on here and drop that little message. And yeah, I don't know. I just felt like it was important for me to share that. And my brain feels clearer now that I've shared that. My fucking, my hair looks great. Like, my hair looks great. Like, I'm really happy with how my hair looks. There's this company that I've tried and I really love them. They're great. My hair is amazing. It's the volume for me. Like, look at that shit. Okay, sorry, I had to feel myself really hard before I left. But bye, guys. See you later.